What's up guys, Guns Gooner here, bringing you another episode of our GM mode for the Colorado Avalanche in NHL 14. So we've started our first season here, we're 2 months in and we're currently 13, 10 and 2. So not a bad start, but could be better, could be worse. We've looked at stats then. Basically what we've come to conclusion at the moment is our offense, they're getting the job done. They're scoring a lot of goals, the power play is good. You know, we're top 5 or top 6 in the NHL. The issue we have is on our defense. Defense is right near the bottom of the league, and our penalty kill is second last in the league. So this is something that we really need to work on and try and move. We've just actually had a trade here, Cullen for Hayduk. I don't really think we're interested in giving up, sorry, not Hayduk, Hader, sorry. We don't really want to be giving up Hader for an offensive player. You know, Cullen's old. You know, he's not bad. He'd be a kind of good third, fourth liner, but he's probably going to retire this year, and we can't be weakening our defensive core anymore. So we're going to reject that. What I'm going to do here is just have a look at our lines and maybe make a couple of adjustments to our defense. So I'm just going to try balancing our defense a little bit here by moving Hader up to the first line and keeping Johnson down onto the second line. So just bringing a bit more kind of balance throughout the top two lines. Maybe even thinking. No, that's fine. I think we'll try that. And on the penalty kill, so I'm happy with what's O'Reilly and Peverley. So O'Reilly and Peverley, they're definitely on it. We need to find out who else we could have on it. So his you know, he's got good physical, good defensive, so that's not bad. But who else could we have? Mitchell, it's not bad. You know, maybe someone like Panto. He's not bad defensively. No, he's more offensive though. So McLeod. You know what? I'm going to go with McLeod, I think, on here at the moment, and just see if that makes any difference. So Downey at the moment defensively is 84, 86, 86. And or maybe take Landeskog off because he's getting a lot of minutes. But see, I think McLeod, even though he's tough, adds actually anything that any of these four don't already have. I think they're pretty good on there. The only issue, so maybe Hader and Johnson, two defense players, and you know, Gilbert, and let's maybe try you know, because Gilbert is physical's not great, but 85, 88, 86, whereas Wilson a lot better physically, 82, 85, 82. So he's not actually any better, but let's just try Ryan Wilson, just because we've got to change something here. Have him with Shattenkirk on that second penalty kill line, and again move Hader up there and have him on the 3-man as well. We've just got to try something, just try and improve it, because it's just not working at the moment. Maybe put Landeskog on the first line with Peverley and have Downey with O'Reilly. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I just don't want to. We just need to try something and change it here. Just hope that the defense improves. So we'll go through here December and January. So we'll Actually, we'll go up to here, which would be sorry, I mentioned earlier the All-Star break. It's the Winter Olympics break. So we'll go up here. We'll see how we go. If we start losing a few games, then I can always hold it up and see what happens here. So it's good. Started a win there against our old division rivals there, the Oilers, 6-2 win. Lost there against the Flames. Calgary, they've had actually a pretty good start to the season in the NHL, maybe a bit better than people were expecting. And look at that, the Canucks, they've just spanked us 8-0. That's a very hard loss to take. We've lost 3 in a row now. If we lose another one, I might have to stop this and just, the changes obviously aren't working. No, we've come back there. We always lose to the Canucks, so I wasn't too worried about that one. But if we drop back to like 500, I'm definitely going to just change it a little bit. So that's good. The wins. Now we've got back-to-back home versus home against the Dallas Stars. Lost one. So we can win the other one. Yeah. We seem to be winning a lot more away from home than we are at home at the moment, which is a bit of a shame. Really want to be look at that, a 10-1 win there against the Oilers. Bloody hell, we're definitely scoring goals. But we are just leaking goals sometimes as well. It's a shame. That's a good one for the fans though. There's another win there. That top line's really tearing it up. Tanguay, Tarasenko. Tarasenko's really come on. He'd only had 1 goal, I think, after 1 month, and now he's up to 15. So lost there. Blackhawks, tough game. Managed to get a win there. That's good. So we're nearly at the end of December now. We're 20-14-3, so it's not the best record. We don't want to be losing too many more regular season games, otherwise we are going to struggle. So playoffs is another win though. Blue Jackets win. So yeah, it's hard to tell at the moment if the changes we've made are making a huge difference. We are still, when we lose, we do concede a lot of goals. There's another one there. It's Flyers 5-3. San Jose, they've had a great start in the NHL this year. Really tearing it up, and Hertel looks like he's doing quite well. Just won Rookie of the Month for October. Flames got back there and winning against Senators. So yes, looking pretty good. But like I said, we just don't want to lose too many more regular season games at the moment. Tanguay up to 30 assists now, 31 assists. He's really. I'm done with that trip you asked me to do in Rush. I'm not sure what's going on here. It's obviously not listening to what I'm telling it to, because I did not tell it to go and do Russia. OHL, 6 weeks, defenseman. Just strange. They're not doing. That's the second time now, because you saw it there. I don't know if that's a glitch in the game or what, but 2030. So we're about halfway through the season here. Actually, I'll just use this as a good time to just see quickly if we've improved at all. So team standings, we're 8th in the NHL at the moment. Goals for per game, that's still going up. We're now up to 2nd in the league. Really tearing it up offensively, but I'm sure the defense. That's improved. That's definitely improved. It was at about 3, so it's now down to 2.6. Could still be better. 15th in the league is not great, but it has improved slightly. The power play was 7th, and how's the penalty kill? Penalty kill again. Yeah, you want about 85%. So it could still be better, but we have moved up a few places. We were 29th, so we're up to 24th. So it looks like things are moving in the right direction, at least. But obviously could still be a lot better. Whether there's anything we can do personally with changing lines, then I'm not too sure. Obviously, if you guys have got any comments, do let me know. But it could just be the case that we don't quite have enough good defensive players at the moment. Our top 2 lines are very good offensively, and Downey and Pevley are decent defensively. McGinn's okay, but not great. And then like that 4th line, we don't really have anything there. That's something that we can look at strengthening as we come up to trade deadline. Trying to get ourselves a couple of good players. Maybe go back to Boston and see if we can pick up that centre that we tried to acquire earlier on. Maybe have a look what more, see if we can find anyone else. Just because that fourth line really hasn't got the the kind of players that you need to have on that dirty kind of gritty fourth line. And it's also resulting in a lot of players playing a lot of minutes, which is probably why our penalty kills side. We've got players that are also playing, on the top lines, and also a couple, with the case of like Landeskog playing on the power play as well. So he's probably just playing too many minutes and resulting in just tired legs, which you can't have on the penalty kill. So we're at 27, 18 and 3 at the moment. Just a couple more games to go before the Olympics break here. Coming up against the Leafs, my East Coast team, but obviously I hope they lose here. Yep, so 4-3. That's good. Florida Panthers. They're actually having a pretty good turnaround season. Bear in mind they were last in the NHL last year. 24-21. It's not bad, but another win there. Tampa Bay, another win there. Yeah, so you know what, boys? I think we could actually make ourselves a playoff team at the moment. We're not, we don't want to lose too many more games, but if you can get to that kind of 45 win mark, then we should 45 wins, and we should be in. Just as I say that, we lose 2 games back to back. Another game where we've conceded 5 goals. It's just unfortunate. Sabres now. That's 3 in a row now we've lost. Come on, boys, 4 more games. Let's try and finish this strongly. Back-to-back games in New York. And a loss there. Come on, finish these last 2 of 2 wins. We don't want to end the season weak. It's Flyers. That's another loss. Shut out. Come on, last game here. Islanders. Let's get ourselves a win. Come on, come on. Come on. And yes, a win. Okay, so there's a few losses there at the end now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wins, 5 losses out of 7 there. It's not a great stretch at the end. So we're 5-5 in our last 10. So it's looking, we're looking okay. It must be the trade deadline we're almost up to now. So just going to simulate a couple more games here. We'll jump through these weeks just so we're a couple of days before the trade deadline, and then we can leave that video here. Up to you guys. Make some comments about the moves we're going to make, because I think we should be a playoff team. At the moment we're looking like we can be, but we can't lose too many more. We can't go on that 5 games in 7. We can't have another streak like that if we want to be a playoff team. It's going to be close. We've got the offense definitely to get the job done. We really need to show up defensively, so I think that's going to be what I'm looking to do this year. If we make that decision that we are going to be a playoff team, then let's see. We've been scouting defensemen. What have we got? So Ekblad, he's a top 5 here at the moment. Aaron Ekblad. And in the and also in WHL, there's a couple there. So let's scout that. I think we're going to need to add defensemen. That's what we need. This season's proving that our offense can get the job done at the moment, but we need to focus on defensive players. So I said, just simulate up these last couple of games here. 3 games. Looks like a Pacific road trip here. See if we can get ourselves at least 2 wins out of 3. Would be nice. LA, they're a good team. There's 1 win though. Coyotes, they beat us quite comfortably last time. See if we can bounce back. They look like they're having a good season. And we've lost 3-2. See, it's just can't get those overtime losses. It's another loss. Only 3 in overtime. So last one here, Tampa Bay. Come on, boys. And another 1-0 loss. That's not like us. So we're starting to struggle a little bit. Our last 10 games, we've lost 7. We're 3-7 in our last 10. So just when it starts to, get important for us to pick up, we're starting to struggle a little bit. See, we're sitting in 4th in the Central Division at the moment, but we do have that wild card spot. We are 5 points clear of 8th, Only 1 point behind Nashville as well. If we can get into that last position in the Central Division, we are ahead of points on Phoenix, but obviously they get it. So there's 64 and 64. Then St. Louis on 64. So we are 5 points clear. We're about 20 games to go now, so still a lot of points up for grabs. Just very quickly go here, see what's been changing. So yeah, we've dropped now from 8th to 13th after that slightly bad stretch. Goals for, they've dried up a little bit. They were up to 3 and they're now down to 2.7. Goals against, we're really picking up actually. So it's just our offense is drying up a little. Which is strange, up to 8th now on goals against per game. That's good. The power play, yeah, it's just our power play. It's dried up, which is crazy. How it's just done that in those last few games. It's having such a good start to the season and now really faded away. Penalty kill still not great. It hasn't really improved. But yeah, our offense seems to have dried up a little bit. But still nearly best part of 3 goals a game. It's not too bad. I don't think offense is really our problem. Maybe we can make some moves on the power play though. Now it seems to not be working. We'll just very quickly look and see who's getting what done for our team. Player stats. And here, so forwards. So there we go, yeah, look at that. Alex Tanguay. Over 30 years old now, but came back to Colorado. He's still getting the job done. What a beast. 53 points in 61 games. Duchesne with 50 points. Tarasenko with 50 points. He's obviously been a good addition to us. That second line, 40, 30, 30. That's not bad. Peverly's getting 20 points. Yeah, see McGinn. McGinn might be a potential trade asset. If you look, everything all round it's okay. He's 25. He's probably not going to get much better. So he's possibly disposable. And then down here, yeah, no one really getting any points on our bottom line. Defenseman. So yeah, there you are there. Tom Gilbert now, he's leading our defence with 30 points. Eric Johnson with 26, Barry 25, Shattenkirk only 24. Is kind of maybe hoping for a few more points for him. He's only 2 goals and he's got that 87 slap shot power and 87 wrist shot power. I was maybe expecting a bit more from him, but there we go. It's the way it is. I did move him down to the... Did I keep him on the top line? Or did I move him down? But I did split up the him and Johnson partnership. But I would have thought he'd have scored more goals than that. It's a bit disappointing. And finally, very quickly, our goalies. 2.29 there's Bishop. So actually Bishop's better goal against average than Varlamov, but not bad. 2.37. Save percentages both 92. So, and 5 shutouts for Varley. So yeah, goalies aren't doing bad. So I will leave that video there. What do you think we should be making a move for as we approach this trade deadline now? We want to be a playoff team, so what do we need to do in order to make sure that happens? Please do let me know in the comments down below. If you've liked this video, please do like and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, I will catch you later.